Christchurch-based Radford Yarn Technologies produces felted yarn. It supplies high-end rug and carpet makers around the world. In April 2011, Cavalier Corporation bought a 75% stake in the company that was started up by Woody and Jack Radford in 1992.
We specialise in the manufacture of felted yarns, and this was based on technology that we picked up through connections that I had when I was working for the New Zealand Wool Board, and we ended up buying that technology from the International Wool Secretariat when they closed it down. We could see that the very high end of the textile market was a relatively small volume, but it appeared that they were able to pay much higher prices, particularly if they had access to products that gave them a degree of uniqueness. The felted yarn enables manufacturers of rugs and carpets to produce products with different textures than can be achieved in regular spun yarns. So we're normally making very large yarns, able to be used in shag piles and in constructions that would be otherwise impossible to achieve. We and Cavalier, who are now our major shareholder, consider that there's considerable potential to grow this beyond niche carpet or rug focused business into mainstream broadloom, high-end mainstream broadloom.
We do a variety of products. We do merino, we've also done angora that's gone into other special mixes as well, so there's a variety of products that we put through the plant. Typically the factory here is about between sort of 400 and 500 tonne of finished product coming out at the end of the process, so it's a reasonable sort of amount of throughput. From a felting perspective, we spent a lot of time at the front end making certain we're getting a good blend, especially on the colours and the various components and processing. What we've got here is this is just some sliver that's gone through the carding and gilling process, and what we've done here is we've lined up the fibres and we wanted to present it as ready for making into a yarn form, and that's where we turn it into a rovings. What you're doing in a conventional yarn is you're just typically spinning it and getting the strength out of from spinning the yarn to give that strength to that yarn. Without the spin, you can see it hasn't got the strength with that product. What we're doing, this has gone through the felting process, and what we've done here is that it's gone through an agitation with some detergent and some heat with it as well. And that process has now got the fibres of the wool fibres are actually interwound and actually given it that superior technical strength that we was talking about. We're trying to pull that apart, but it's been held together by the fibres, which is unique to wool. You don't get this with any other man-made fibre. It's a wool product.
Because we're selling to the design-driven community, they're looking for strong colours, and to achieve that we need the best quality wools that we can lay our hands on to give them the widest possible palettes. Right now they're looking for texture. If we can exaggerate it, they'll buy it, and that's what these products are all about, is to show what is possible.
Just see how it's come up. Yes.
Yeah, no, this has come up really nice. I like how this is lots of things here, bounce, good strong colour coming through here. And with the fatter core.
This is all technology that we've developed in-house, enabling us to create these yarns with a two-colour effect that can be dyed to any colour that the customer requires, and that's generally done in the market in which it's used. We've got shag piles, we've got very large loop pile structures, and these are using an enormous amount of wool per square metre. This one here is about 7 kilos per square metre, this is 5 kilos per square metre, so we're 4 or 5 times the consumption per square metre than regular carpets. The durability is exceptional because of the integrity that the felting process gives to the yarn, but that's not really what the customers are looking for. The customers are looking for the styling attributes that it gives them.
This program was made with funding from New Zealand On Air.